welcome back to another pick a card reading. Yes, I was doing some things different this week. I did a meditation and I did do a single collective reading yesterday for the 1111 portal, but today we have another pick a card reading. We're asking Spirit today, does your person love you? Okay, so that's what we are going to get into today. Before I get started, I did want to just say a quick thank you to one of my beautiful subscribers. Her name is Grace. Grace, I just wanted to say thank you. I received your donation yesterday. She sent me a donation for the 1111 reading that I did in honor of the portal yesterday. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. That video is uploaded. You can check that out if you haven't seen it yet. And I have to kind of chuckle because I'm learning as I go along in this journey that one of my big lessons that I am learning is to follow my intuition and follow my gut, which I always can second guess at times. And I actually did that reading. I recorded it yesterday and I almost didn't upload it because I just didn't feel that it was strong enough, or I didn't feel that maybe the message would be understood. And you know, it's that lesson where I had to stop and say, no, this message was meant for somebody. Even if it's just one person, someone needs to hear that message. And so I did end up uploading it, and I was grateful that I did. You know, even when I started reading tarot cards over a year ago, I remember I did a reading for a dear friend, and I did the reading, and then afterwards I remember questioning myself because I was reflecting on the reading thinking, well, maybe it meant this or maybe it meant that. And I remember my friend said, don't do that. You know, you got to go with your gut. You have to go with your intuition. And even another friend recently helped me to realize, you know, she asked, she's like, why do you always feel that you need to be told something versus following your own inner voice? And I really have been reflecting on that since she questioned me. And it's true. So this is just a reminder out there for everyone to follow your intuition, follow that inner voice. And even if you look back and you feel that you've been burned by it, where you know, you have situations where you think, well, I followed it here and that didn't work out. You know, just really think about it and reflect on the issue. Was it your intuition that failed, or was it your ego that just continued to push you in a direction that you knew might fail because you needed to learn that lesson? You know what I mean? So if you maybe you were offered a job and you knew this job would bring a misery to you, and for reasons you did not want to take it, and yet maybe the money was really good, and in that situation you're like, oh, I'll just take it, you know, I can make some money, yada yada yada, and then 6 months, a year later you find yourself miserable. Well, that's not your intuition that's failing you. That's your choice that you actually decided to make and go against your gut. Or if you are in a relationship with someone and you feel like, oh my God, I don't know if I should really be getting involved with this person, right? That's your intuition telling you, but you go ahead and get involved anyway. And then suppose the relationship ends up not the way that you expect it. You know, when we don't get the outcomes that we want, well, that's not your intuition that's failing you. It's the decision that you made to go against your intuition. So this is just a little pep talk, a reminder to everyone. Follow your intuition, follow your inner voice. It really knows the way and it leads you there. You just have to be open to it and listen, okay? So with that being said, I just want to get into the cards that I'm using today. We're asking Spirit if your person loves you, all right? I am going to do an in-depth Celtic reading, all right, and see what we can uncover in that reading. And I've just been feeling so emotional. I think it's, you know, I don't know if it's this Scorpio season or if I'm really pulling in some heavy energies from people that are going through some difficulties right now. But my emotions are on high. I just feel very heavy at times. that I have to constantly ground myself. So because of that, I'm feeling the emotion. I pulled out my beautiful water cards. So we're going to use those today. All right, so for pile 1, you have the beautiful, this is the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot deck with the beautiful celestite crystal. All right, so that will be you. Pile 2, you have the Oceanic Tarot, okay, with this beautiful blue aragonite heart. All right, so that is going to be your reading. And then pile 3, you have the Waterfall Tarot with the beautiful Emma egg. Okay, so this is going to be your reading. If I had to pick from these piles, I think I would be confused because I love them all. So if you feel stuck, close your eyes, think about your person, and when you open your eyes, the first set of cards or crystal that you're drawn to, go with it. You know, you could always listen to the other piles, and there may be messages in the other piles that you need to hear anyways. But again, go with that gut. All right, my chariots. So let's get started. Why don't you pick your pile and I will see you there. Hello, my chariots. You picked pile 1 for we're asking today, does your person love you? And this is a beautiful deck here, this Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot deck. I love it. And then we have the beautiful celestite crystal as well. All right, so before we get started, I do have the oracle cards already pulled, but I am going to ask you to take this moment to just quiet your mind for a second and take a deep breath. And I want you to pull your person into your energy right now and think about them. And we'll see what we can uncover today regarding does your person love you? Right. I am doing an in-depth Celtic reading, so I feel we'll get a lot more answers than just that question. That's why I like to do that tarot spread so much. So we're starting out, I did pull from Under the Roses Lenormand deck a significator card, so we'll start with that. But we have this beautiful celestite stone, and this is such a dreamy stone. This is one of my favorites. All right, if I don't have this stone under my pillow, it's this or angelite. I always have one of these stones, and this is because with celestite, it is such a calming, peaceful stone, and it helps to link with your inner guardian angels, your angels that are watching over you from above. It definitely links you with that higher sense, and it helps to just calm you. I find it to be just such a peaceful, beautiful crystal, right? And with this, and I think it works well because with the Dame Darcy Tarot, when I'm looking at this deck here, and this shows me a wheel, and I even get the feeling the wheel, there's stars here with I feel like a compass coming through. I feel that your person, pile 1, needs to balance out their happy and sad ratio, okay? I feel that it's in a bit of a flux right now. And this is just reminding me, the cover of this deck is reminding me of a voyage. And I just feel that your person's voyage or their journey has been rough. This gives me the interpretation that, when you're out at sea and the seas are rough, I just feel that your person has been having a hard time right now. All right, so they need to balance out that ratio. I feel that they've been a lot more sad than they have been happy at times recently. All right, and the celestite crystal is great for that because it brings peace and it brings that calming feeling, and it does help to balance things, okay? So let's get started. I am going to use a significator card, all right? So we'll start with that, but let me just set up the tarot cards, and we are asking Spirit for pile 1 today, please. Does pile 1's person love them? Does pile 1's person love them? I also have my email in the description box below. If you are ever interested in a private reading, you can send me an email and I will give you all the information that you need in regards to what kind of readings I do, what the prices are, and the turnaround time. Okay. All right, and don't laugh. I have my contacts in today. I need to put my readers on because sometimes I need them. All right, so let's take a look. Let's get started, pile 1. Let's look at the significator card first, all right, and see what energy is coming in. Spirit, we're asking about pile 1's person and if they love them. So let's see what kind of energy comes in with the significator card. And then we'll look at that center energy. The letter, my goodness. All right. What am I feeling from this? Talk about inner guidance. Here's the light, that's the candle that's shining, all right, at this table. Your person's inner light, inner guidance, inner voice is speaking to them. Okay, and this is a card number 27, which reduces to 9. And the 9 in tarot is the Hermit. And that's that beautiful Virgo energy. This is someone that's been really thinking about things. They've been self-reflecting. They've been doing a lot of soul searching. Yes, the Hermit can be withdrawn. They can be in hiding. So it's possible that this person, you know, has not presented themselves to you, or they're very quiet. If they are still in your presence, they're not speaking much. This person has a lot on their mind. But with this letter, you know, this is about communication and talking. Okay, so this is the feeling of, you know, your person wanting to communicate with you. That's what I'm getting for this. All right. And we have the 7 of Swords also down here at the bottom. Now, the 7 of Swords can come through as deception. It can mean lies, but it can also mean missed opportunities, not being authentic. And in this case, you know, I'm really picking up your person wants to communicate something to you. They feel that they need to talk to you either about their actions from the past or their words from the past, something they said or didn't say. I feel that this is about a miscommunication and something that needs to be corrected. Okay, and I feel that, you know, this could come across as a missed opportunity because I feel that your person has been wanting to talk to you about something specific, all right? They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you about something specific, and they haven't gained or developed that power yet that will lead them to do this, even though I feel that this is all that they're thinking about is communicating with you. Okay, so that's what's coming across as this significator. Let's take a look at the tarot card. I want to see the center energy. We're asking Spirit today about pile 1's person. Do they love them? All right, so let's see what comes through here. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? The 10 of Cups. The Ten of Cups. So how can I deny love? The Ten of Cups. Yes, the Ten of Cups means a happy family. All right, but the Ten of Cups is about reaching that emotional completion. And we are asking about love today. So here in the center of this reading is the Ten of Cups. That's huge, all right? So yes, your person loves you, all right? Yes, there's obstacles or the situation's complicated or there's other things that got in the way. I'm not saying that, but when I'm asking about their emotions and deep down how they truly feel about you, the center of this reading is the Ten of Cups, okay? The rainbows are here. This is this emotional bliss card coming through. So let's see what else we can unveil. What is the Cross card? This is what will help or hinder the connection. Oh my goodness, the Star. This is Aquarius energy coming through here very strongly. This is a card of beauty. Your person is very intensely attracted to you. They find you beautiful. They find you as this star here. All right, this shining star here in the center, not these stars that they've experienced. This star right here, that's how they see you, pile one. All right, and look at the water in this card, again showing me the emotion. When it comes to you, your person is very emotional about you. All right, very emotional. The Star card is about hopes and dreams and wishes. So I feel that your person is still hoping and wishing to have something with you or to continue something with you. All right. They do not want this to end. All right. There is this beautiful energy here. I feel that also, pile one, your energy helps your person to heal. Okay. That's what's coming through there. Let's keep going. Let's take a look. I want to see the past energies of the two of you. Oh my goodness, the Six of Cups. Wow. So we have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Star. Yes, your person loves you. Yes, your person realizes that you are a deep soul connection, a beautiful soulmate here. All right. And showing me this as a past energy, this shows me that, well, a couple things. It shows me that, you know, the Six of Cups represents past relationships. I feel that with this energy in the past, you two could even have experienced relationships in previous past lives. All right, that feels like it's strongly coming through, and that's why there is such a deep and intense connection with your person, pile one. I'm also getting that with the Six of Cups in the past, that yes, the minute that the two of you met, you both realized immediately what kind of connection this was. All right, it's very sweet. It's very nostalgic. It's just very innocent, and innocent in the way by, I mean, unexpected, you know, not, you know, this wasn't planned. This happened unexpectedly, innocently, you know, in that way. Wow. All right, let's see what is going on. This is the hidden and unhidden energies, you know, internal, external. Let's see how your person is doing with their hidden and external energies and see if we can gather anything. So what is this? The Three of Pentacles. All right, so this is all about building, and it's about collaboration. It's about growth. It's about teamwork. All right, so your person is really thinking about teamwork. I feel is coming through strongly here. For some reason, it's on your person's mind about what they feel makes a good team. It is possible for some of you that you do work with this person or you met them at work. All right. And there's some sort of link there in regards to work. Now, the Three of Pentacles can sometimes represent a third-party situation, but let me just clarify. Spirit, can we clarify this Three of Pentacles? I want to see if we can get any more guidance and clarity regarding this card. But your person right now is thinking about teamwork, being part of a team, growth. The Ace of Wands. All right, so the Ace of Wands is, you know, looking for this new start, this fresh new beginning that's full of passions and desires and creativity. All right, the Ace of Wands, a gift, a opportunity. All right, and your person is thinking about wanting to take this new opportunity. I believe that's with you, pile one. They want this new start. They want this new approach in life that brings them growth, creativity, inspiration, and desire. Okay, so that's what they right now are working on. They're thinking about what is going on with their hidden energies. Ooh, Justice. All right, Justice. What's up with this Justice card here? Justice. This is Libra energy. All right, and this is all about being fair. Libras in the zodiac signs, they like to be the peace moderators. They're always looking, you know, they're the ones that like to be in the middle of arguments to make peace, you know, make sure everyone can become friends again. They're looking for peace. They're looking for harmony. They like everything peaceful. Okay. Justice can also represent that cause and effect, almost, you know, those feelings of karma. So like hidden underneath, I feel like your person feels like they're in some sort of karmic situation right now. But let me see what else. Sometimes justice represents legal matters as well. So I'm not sure if any of your persons, pile one, are involved in a legal situation at the moment. Can we clarify justice, please, Spirit? Ooh, the Moon. Okay, so there's definitely something secretive going on here, or there's something that your person just is not talking about. There's something that they're keeping quiet and not telling people about. Let me see if I can get anything else. The Five of Pentacles. Your person's, wow, your person's very lonely right now, and they are feeling left out in the cold. I feel that they miss you very much. I feel that they miss you, pile one. I feel that your person has kept hidden the deep feelings that they really have for you. I feel that your person never really came forward and stepped up and had that true emotional conversation that needed to occur because of other things going on in this person's life. Right? There was other situations, other events that they were involved with or part of, and because of that they did not speak up, and because of that I feel that they are hurting right now because they never came clean. All right, you know, and this is why we have this letter here showing that Seven of Swords and the communication. I told you right off the bat, your person really wants to talk to you about something. All right, and they're keeping this hidden. But there's a sense of loss here, whether you're in communication with them or not, or very limited. There's a sense of loss here with this Five of Pentacles. There's a need here. There's a need that your person needs to communicate, right? There's this want. They feel very lonely inside. All right, let's keep going though. Let's see what the future energies hold. The Four of Swords. All right, so this is all about healing. So I feel that for both of you, you know, future energies at this time is all about healing. Okay, coming up, I feel that there's healing that needs to be done here. Spirit, can we clarify the Four of Swords, please? The Knight of Swords. The Page of Cups. Wow, and the Chariot. So, you know, I'm looking at future energies and what am I feeling here? Okay, now we have the Chariot here. So we have Cancerian energy coming through strongly. So we do have Aquarius energy as a major arcana, and we have the Chariot coming through. So some of you can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you can be a water sign. As I mentioned, the Ten of Cups was the first card out. Definitely feeling the emotion in this reading. Okay. I feel that right now what I'm getting is that your person is healing right now. They're in the process of healing, but that eventually they are coming forward. We have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups. This is showing me, you know, the Knight of Swords is impulsive, but this is this impulsive desire and the need to communicate again. So communication is strongly coming through along with the Page of Cups, because Page represents messages. And here's the Cups card again, showing me the emotion. This is all about the emotions that your person feels for you that was never truly discussed in depthly, or it was pushed away due to, as I said, other scenarios here with this Justice card. All right, but your person never had the opportunity, I feel, to come forward and truly lay everything out on the table. And I feel that this is going to happen because look, there's the Chariot card here. Okay, this is the card. This is the name of my channel, right? This is all about forward movement. That's what the Chariot's all about. And yet it's a number 7, which is just that divine inspiration that's here. Okay, so I feel that, you know, your person needs to heal first, but yet they are coming forward. I feel like they really know that there's a conversation that needs to occur, no matter what the ending is, but there's a conversation. I feel like there's a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to occur between the both of you in order to bring this peace and this calming, like this celestite crystal. All right, let's just keep going here. This card represents how your person sees themselves when it comes to this connection. Ooh, all right, the Empress. All right, that power of growth and abundance. I feel that your person feels that they have grown tremendously in regards to this connection, and that they want to continue to grow. They feel also, pile one, how much you bring to them. I mean, in addition, I feel like you're here. They see you as the Empress. They see you as this shining star, this beautiful inspiration. Wow, and the King of Cups. So much deep emotion that is inside of them for you. Wow. This beautiful King of Cups card here. All right. Emotions running very deep when it comes to you. And I see, obviously, this is like the Mermaid tarot deck, but I'm seeing so many starfish in these cards, and starfish is all about growth, right? Because if you cut a limb off of a starfish, it grows back, all right? And that's what, and starfish, they're unique, all right? And that's how I feel that your person feels about you. What's going on in their environment? The Knight of Wands, all right? They're feeling very passionate right now, all right? They're feeling like these passionate feelings and desires are running rampant inside them. They're really brewing for you. Five of Wands, yes, it's causing a lot of internal conflict for them, all right? This passion that they carry for you is carrying a lot of internal conflict right now, okay? It's really churned them in some way. I feel like they can't stop thinking about you, pile one, that you're constantly on your person's mind. I feel like there's not a day that goes by that they're not thinking about you. What is their hopes and dreams, wishes, or fears? King of Swords is here. This is all about, wow, look at this. And I look at this card and I get this sense of like your person is trying to be noble, or you know, I feel like there's this situation here where your person's trying to do the right thing, and yet there's clarity here. There's clarity and truth to the situation that cannot be ignored, okay? And let me just clarify. Wow, the King of Pentacles. Two kings here. I feel that your person is involved in this situation, pile one, where they are the King of Pentacles, but the King of Swords is here trying to instill truth and clarity into your person. I feel that your person has become comfortable in their situation. They're part of something where, you know, the King of Pentacles is all about stability, and it's about security, and it's about partnership. And I said back here, didn't I say about your person was thinking about what a good team makes? What is a good team? And I feel like your person has reached clarity, and I feel like something has changed for them in regards to that. Like what truly makes a good partner? I feel like they've been reflecting on this very much, and their hopes are to be able to do this better. I feel that they've been surrounded in a situation with internal conflict where they are realizing that comfort doesn't mean passion and desire and creativity, and it doesn't mean growth either. You know, sometimes you become stale, okay, when you're in a situation where you don't feel that you're growing. I feel that your person currently is in a situation where they don't feel like they're growing, okay? And that's something that's causing a lot of internal conflict with them, especially with the feelings that they carry for you inside, all right? And here we have the final outcome card, the Page of Swords, okay? This is all about your person still being highly curious. They're very curious and interested in seeing where they can take this relationship, all right, how far they can take it. They do not want to give up on it. Look, this Fool is here. I feel that your person is almost feeling foolish. I look at this card and look, it says, ha, ha, ha. They feel, your person is dealing because they feel foolish, because I feel like they're involved in this stability right now, but yet the feelings that they have for you, they almost feel like a fool, because they realize that in order to accomplish this, that it's a big risk for them. This is a big leap of faith that they would have to take. So they're struggling with that as well. All right, so let's take a look at the oracle cards, and I did pull 5 messages too, but let's just see what comes. This is Mermaid messages. Patience. Okay, so patience may be required, obviously, with this relationship, this connection. You must be patient while your person works up this Chariot energy to actually communicate their feelings. Okay, and then one card from the Whispers of the Ocean. Gentle moderation, card number 42. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. Okay, so another card of patience. All right, so Spirit is definitely trying to let you know that this connection, your relationship with this person, takes time. All right, time is definitely involved here. All right, so you just have to be patient. Let's take a look at your person's messages and see what messages they have for you at this time. I don't want to cause chaos for you right now. All right, so they might not be coming forward to communicate, or they don't want to bring up a certain subject because they're afraid that it's going to bring chaos to your life. There is so much going on in my life right now, all right? And I do feel that with this 5 of Wands and the King of Swords energy and the King of Pentacle energy, and then we have the King of Cups down here. I feel like your person really, as I mentioned in the very beginning, their voyage is rocky right now, all right? I feel like they're being pulled in different directions, and they're really trying to figure out which direction they need to choose. It's like that fork in the road. Look at this. You inspire me. That's so true with the Star card here. I see you in my future. Did I not say that earlier? I feel like I mentioned that your person, yes, with this Ace of Wands, they're thinking how you will be part of their future. I would do anything for you, all right? With the 10 of Cups, absolutely. My soul knows what it wants. So I feel Spirit, spirits, pile 1, you need to just take time and be patient, all right? This person, I feel, is being really driven and pushed with this Chariot energy here to move forward, all right? So that they know what their soul wants, all right? So I feel like they are going to come to that resolution. They are going to reach that. It just takes a little bit of time and patience. So I'm going to stop the reading there. I hope it resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon. Hello, pile 2. You picked the beautiful Oceanic Tarot with the blue aragonite crystal. So this is going to be your reading, and we're asking Spirit today, does your person love you? All right, so I am going to do an in-depth Celtic reading and see what else we can uncover. I also pulled the oracle cards and some messages from your person, so we have those as well. So we can get started. First thing I want you to do is I just want you to quiet your mind for a second, and I want you to take a deep breath and think about your person. Okay, and this is for pile 2, and we will start off with a significator card from under the Roses Lenormand deck. But I have this beautiful heart here, this beautiful blue aragonite, or how do you say it? Is it aragonite, aragonite? I'm sorry, I'm not really sure. But this crystal, this energy is a beautiful crystal that helps to heal emotions. All right, it helps to calm emotions, calm the emotional body, all right, and to soften, especially emotions when you're feeling very hurt. All right, so this is a good crystal or stone for you to have. I love this heart. It's easy to hold. It's beautiful. It helps to communicate, you know, the emotional pain that someone is going through. And what I'm feeling here with your person, pile 2, is I feel that their emotions have been on a whirlwind, because when we look at this cover of the Oceanic Tarot deck, you know, I almost see this swirl or vortex going on here. And I just feel that that is your person's emotions. All right, I just feel that they are going through a very emotional time. So that crystal would benefit them really well, to help calm them and just to help heal some of that hurt and pain that they've been dealing with. All right, so for pile 2, we are asking Spirit if pile 2's person loves them. Does pile 2's person love them? And my email is in the description box below if you are ever interested in a private personal reading, since these are readings for the collective. These cards are bigger here. All right. And all right, so let's see. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to take that significator card and see what overall energy your person is bringing into this reading. Wow, we have the cross here. And it's interesting because this card is a number card 36, which reduces to 9. That's the Hermit. And even though the card, there was a different card for pile 1, that card also reduced to 9, which is the Hermit. So a lot of self-reflection, a lot of soul searching going on right now. Okay, I feel that your person is doing a lot of soul searching. We also have here what this 6 of clubs represents, the 6 of wands. All right, so that's all about, I feel almost a sense of transformation with this card when it comes to your person, almost like an awakening, because I'm getting this sense of rebirth with your person, because I feel that, you know, when I talk about your person's emotions that have been on a roller coaster, I feel like there's been a struggle, a great struggle here between your person's ego and pride versus your person's heart, okay, and their true emotions and how they really feel about things. So let's continue. Well, I'm going to put this over here so I can see it. And let's take a look at that center card. That's the present energy. I want to see what is coming in here. We are asking for pile 2 Spirit. Does pile 2's person love them? All right, so we have the Queen of Swords here, and this is all about resilience. This is all about standing in your power. This is about being truthful, okay? I feel that, and especially with all this blue, I really feel like your person has struggled with their sense of authenticity. Okay, so now that the Queen of Swords is the center of the energy, I'm not saying that your person does not love you. Obviously, we have all these cards to work through, But the center energy that your person is bringing in at this time is certainly not emotions. It is them struggling in their mind right now and having to make decisions, I feel, that they were not able to make prior. All right, the Queen of Swords, you know, that's all about truth, and it's about clarity. And the thing about the Queen of Swords is she's very blunt and direct. This queen has no problem saying what needs to be said and taking action. She has no trouble cutting people off from her life when she feels that it's time to, or moving on. Sometimes this energy even appears as cold. All right, so let's keep going and see what else we can get. I want to take a look at the Cross card. Now, this is the card that can help or hinder the connection depending on the situation. And look, we do have the Five of Wands here. So there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of internal conflict going on. I feel that there is a stress coming through here when it comes to this connection, pile two. With the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands, your person is really struggling internally. That could be why I feel there's a transformation taking place here. I do want to clarify. So Spirit, can we clarify this Queen of Swords and this Five of Wands energy together? The key word in the Queen of Swords is resilience. And I almost feel like emotionally, your person is in that wounded warrior. They're very, I feel some resistance coming through here. And I feel that they're really just trying to stay afloat. Wow. And the King of Swords here. A lot of air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming here. And the King of Swords is all about truth. This is the King of Truth. This is about communication. All right. This is about clarity being reached. The King of Swords is also strategic. Okay. And they're all about planning. So I feel that your person right now is in their mind, they're strategically working on planning something new. All right, let's take a look at the past energy. Wow, the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Four of Wands is coming through. This is 11-11 energy. The key word here on this card is reward. The 11-11, the Four of Wands, is all about celebration. It's about union. The Page of Pentacles, all right, that's about opportunity. The Page of Pentacles is represents messages. It's about, to me, extending that olive branch, offering a small gift, something physical, material in this 3D world. Could represent children. And we have the Three of Wands here too, which is all about motivation. This is the Journey card, the Three of Wands. This is about, after setting a plan in place, based on your desires and your passions, it's about moving that forward. All right, it's waiting for that ship to come in. It's about that right opportunity. And here the key word is motivation, which shows me, you know, sometimes that the Three of Wands, you can pass this moment by, you know, you're waiting for that right moment, but then the opportunity never happens. So I feel that this is all about motivation here. I'm struggling to really feel, though, what your person is feeling in regards to this connection. The strong energy that's coming through here in the center of the reading, I have to admit, feels cold. Let me see what's going on externally and internally. Wow, more wands. The Six of Wands, success, looking for victory and success. So you have a complete mix of Wands and swords. I feel like this is a fight between passion and desire versus being logical. Eight of Cups is internally. Change. The Eight of Cups, this is about walking away from something. I feel that your person walked away from this connection pile too. And it's something that they're struggling with now. Let me see. The Three of Wands, when I'm looking, also can represent yearning and pining. The King of Cups. I feel with the King of Cups here, this is all about hidden energies. I feel like your person walked away from this connection, understanding that they had these very deep emotions for you, but they chose to stick with logistics, with this King of Swords here in the center of the energy. They chose to stick with logistics. The King and the Queen of Swords, that can even be a match. Your person, it's possible that they are married to someone else, all right? And they are already part of a commitment here that they feel, you know, in order to walk away and leave that would be illogical. So they walked away from you even though they have these emotional feelings for you. With the King of Cups here, I do feel that there's love here, but overall, I feel that they are struggling to allow themselves to feel this, okay, if that makes sense. Let's keep going and see what the other cards are. But because this King of Swords energy is in the center, I feel like they have pushed down their actual emotional feelings for you so that they do not have to deal with that. And it is love. All right, but let's see what the future energies are. Wow, you are this is surrounded by wands, the Seven of Wands. Now this is all about endurance. Your person's very guarded and they're very defensive about this, all right? I feel like they've created these walls around themselves at this point. I feel that this Four of Wands energy is here from the past because I feel like they did have these deep feelings for you with the King of Cups here, these emotions. And, you know, they actually felt like they wanted some sort of union with you. And they wanted to take this opportunity with this Page of Pentacles. But then they walked away. They walked away from the situation. Okay. The Four of Swords, now they're trying to recover. This is all about healing. This is all about healing. So they're hurting from this internal conflict that they're carrying within them, okay? Because of the choice that they made. That's how I feel. And now they're trying to recover from that. How do they see themselves in this situation? The Ten of Wands. Oh my God, this is like a wand reading. I mean, and the wands are about fire and passion and desire. But how do they see themselves? This Ten of Wands, they feel that it's over. All right. They feel that because of all the responsibilities that they have, that this was too much of a burden. All right. Whatever the relationship was with the two of you, I do feel like this is a relationship that ended, that is a separation or a split. The two of you are no longer together or are not in contact because of this Ten of Wands here. It was too much of a burden for your person. All right. And what's going on in their environment? The Knight of Wands, activity. Let me see here. I'm really getting the feeling with all these wands that surrounds the center of the reading that your person is fighting a transformation that they need to go through. And that's, you know, kind of what I honestly feel. You know, they chose this that they're in, But there's all this passion and desire, and the wands themselves are fire. That is about spirit. There's something spiritual here that they're fighting, all right? But yet this energy of the wands is like surrounding them, and I think it's making it very difficult. That's why they have this internal conflict in the center here. It's making it very difficult for them to carry on in their daily routine and their activities, because they have this passion and desire, okay, for you, and yet it's something that they were not able to choose. All right, there's something here that blocked your connection and prevented it from happening. What is their hopes, dreams, wishes, fears? The Fool. See, this new beginning. This is all about them wanting to take that opportunity, wanting to take this new beginning. So what's very interesting is I feel that there's a lot of passion here for you, pile 2. Do they love you? I do feel that there's emotion, deep emotions here for you, but they have pushed this down so far. And the thing with the King of Cups is the King of Cups knows how they know how to, what they feel and what their emotions are, but the King of Cups they don't always express it. All right, so this is showing me that they keep this well hidden and well inside of them, okay? And they're just trying to heal and move on and move forward in their choice that they made, even though I feel like these wands are just, there's this fire spiritual energy surrounding your person right now. But the thing about the King of Swords is the King of Swords always reaches clarity, okay? They do reach clarity and that truth. They want to uncover the truth. So I feel that, you know, your person right now is just in the middle of a transformation, and they are resisting it. But yet I feel with all this fire energy here, it's still going to happen. All right, let's look at the final outcome card. Oh, see the Moon. Yep, they're keeping everything inside, everything hidden. All right. Can we clarify this Moon? The Moon is all about cycles. It's about illusion. It's about fears, okay, which can all contribute to whatever was the reason why your person made this choice. But I feel like because they made this choice and pushed their feelings away for you, they just feel so cold. All right, there's this cold energy that I'm getting from your person. And it's almost like they've become cold because they cannot show or express these feelings for you because of whatever the situation is in their environment right now that led them to not be authentic about how their heart truly feels. And the King of Wands is here. Oh my goodness. I mean, there is just so much passion in this reading. I mean, it's just filled with wands. Look at this, even the Eight of Wands. And this is about travel. This is about communication. You know, this is a swift movement. I feel like something's going to happen with your person. They're going to be overtaken, I feel, by some swift, fast movement. Maybe the two of you need to travel towards one another. Maybe they need, you know, the Wands is about face to face. You know, the Swords is about the mind and communication. The Cups is about emotions and feelings. The Pentacles is about here and now. But the Wands is that fire. It's the passion. And this is what's completely overtaking your person. I feel that they have to step into reality. And we only have this page here, this Page of Pentacles. There's no other pentacles in this reading. And And there's no other cup cards in this reading except for the Eight of Cups, which shows me how they walked away from their feelings for you. Okay, so this is showing me the imbalance that your person is dealing with right now. All right, and that's part of transformation. All right, realigning. Okay, so let's take a look at your oracle cards, and then I do have messages here from your person. I do have messages from the mermaids, which is, oh, memories. Look at that. So I feel like a lot of memories is coming up. Your person is thinking about you a lot. This mermaid, she's even holding pictures here, so they may be looking at your pictures. If you have any type of online social media, maybe they're looking at that. But I feel that they're really thinking about you, and any communication, any talks that you previously had, any memories that you two made together, they're really revisiting this, okay, at this time. All right, and maybe it's these memories that are going to push your person into some of this fire energy that completely surrounds them because of this new beginning that they're looking for with the Fool card here. Okay, and then from Whispers of the Ocean, enjoy the journey, card 21. Okay, this represents the world in tarot. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So this is, you know, whatever is going on. I told you, I feel your person is really going through a transformation right now. And I feel that that's going on for you as well, because with this card 21 representing the world is about a successful completion of a cycle. And then when the World card shows up, I feel that there is going to be a successful completion for both of you. Whatever that outcome is, it's going to be successful. All right. So while this person is going through their part of the journey, I think this is Spirit's way of reminding you to stay focused in the present, in the here and the now. All right. So continue to ground yourself and you stay present in this pentacle world. All right. Because I don't see, you know, as I said, your person is imbalanced here. All right, and they need to balance themselves in all areas of their life, all right, so that they can walk into alignment with you for the future. Okay, they need to recover, they need to heal, and they need to go through this rebirth, all right? So let's see what messages they have for you at this time. You are so right. So whatever you obviously said something to them that they reflect upon. It's a side of the memories card. It's something that they think about, and they are confirming here that whatever it is that you said to them, you told them, they realize that you were right. And there's so much passion between us. You know, there has to be, because how many Wands cards came out in this reading? There's a lot of passion here between the two of you. It's hard for me to open up. I am working on it. Well, I can see that because there's no cup cards here except for the King and the Eight of Cups. All right. And that clarified for me that they walked away and pushed this down instead of actually talking about it with you. I still hope for you. So they still think about you. They still see you as part of their future. Don't ever doubt my love for you. All right. So I'm going to stop the reading there. I hope it resonated with you in some way, pile 2, and I will see you again soon. Okay, pile 3, you chose the beautiful Waterfall Tarot that I have here, along with, the Emma Egg. I love this crystal. All right, the Emma Egg, it's rose quartz and amethyst that have been tumbled together. And then there's this really smooth section on the bottom. Oh my God, I love it. It's so beautiful. 2 favorite crystals. Okay, so this crystal is filled all about unconditional love, self-love. And then we have that beautiful amethyst, which is a strong protector, okay? And this helped the amethyst, a great stone for intuition, enhancing your psychic abilities, you know, connecting with the universe or spirit. It's called, the Emma egg is called a dreamer's crystal, and it really feels like that. So this is your reading, all right? We're asking today, does your person love you? And we're going to see what answers we can get. I'm going to put your crystal over here while we get started. I just want you, pile 3, to take a deep breath. I want you to still your mind for a second. And while you're doing that, I just want you to think of your person. Okay, and we will see what answers Tarot unveils today. I am doing an in-depth Celtic reading because I love doing those. I feel like you can get a lot of information. And I am going to start with a significator, all right, that we have here. And then we'll take a look at the oracle cards, and I do have messages from your person as well. I'll put those there. All right. You know, the Waterfall Tarot, when I look at the back of this card, I'm just filled with enlightenment. Just radiance and enlightenment. I feel for your person, pile 3, especially with the Emma egg here. This is a time that your person is being enlightened. All right, I feel that they're definitely working on self-love. All right, and I feel that they're also working on finally being able to receive unconditional love. I think that's something that they withheld from, or they put walls up before, for whatever the reason may be. But I definitely feel, just from looking at the back of this card, that it's almost like this feeling like your person has had an epiphany or a wake-up call, you know, something to that. And I think it's important because as I'm shuffling this deck is very stiff. All right, no matter how I shuffle it, it's a very stiff deck. So I get the feeling that this person, your person, pile 3, can be very stubborn at times. All right, I feel that in some ways they feel, for whatever, if it's pride or ego, that they're sticking to their guns, or they don't want to make change very easily. But I feel that there can be some stubbornness about them. So to finally receive this enlightenment and be accepting to it, I think is a huge thing. It's a big step. So we'll see what we get from the reading. All right, Spirit, this is for pile 3. Pile 3's person. Do they love pile 3? Does pile 3's person love them? Let's take a look. All right, so we will start with that significator card from under the Roses Lenormand deck, and then we'll get into tarot here. For those of you that are interested, my email is in the description box below. If you would like a personal private reading, since these readings are general for the collective. All right. So let's see what we have here. As I said, I have Under the Roses Lenormand. I'm going to start with that and see what kind of energy your person's bringing into this reading. The reading is, do they love you? Ooh, the bear. The bear. We have the bear here. This is coming across as card number 15. That's devil energy. Reducing to 6 is the Lovers. So what am I seeing here? What am I feeling? This bear is in the water. So this is an emotional time for your person. As I said, in general, I feel this is just a deep, this energy that I'm feeling lately has been very overwhelming. It's heavy at times, but the emotions are running high. Okay, so I do feel that. Bears are very strong. All right. And we have this fish here that represents to me sometimes fish represent like financial prosperity, or even you'll see the fish a lot in the Page of Cups, because there's a fish that looks like it's jumping out of that cup that the page is holding. All right, so as I said, it could be representing emotions right now. We do have down here in the corner, this card is also representing the Ten of Wands. So it's this mixture of a burden that your person, I feel, has been dealing with, and the Devil card, you know, some sort of feeling trapped, of entrapment, or some sort of toxic situation that they could have been dealing with. But again, I feel like there's enlightenment coming. So let's keep going, and we'll see what happens. We are asking the question, do they love you? Let's see what comes out at the center here, the center of the reading, the center of the energy. That is going to tell me a lot. Oh, the Three of Swords. All right. So this is definitely in tune with this card, the Bear. Burden and heartache, all right, is stemming at the center of this connection. We will go on to see in the cards if there's any signs that they do love you, but at the heart of the matter is the Three of Swords, all right? This person here, pile 3, your person is brokenhearted, okay? They have a broken heart, and it could explain why this bear is here. They're trying to be so strong. This bear is standing in the water, though, which looks pretty rocky. There's gray skies behind this bear. All right, this isn't a very positive or optimistic energy that's stemming from this card. There's heaviness here. But I feel like it's something that your person is trying to heal from or get over. So let's go on and see what else we can uncover. Let's take a look at this cross card to see what helps or hinders this connection. All right, so we have the High Priestess here. And this is definitely someone that hides how brokenhearted they are over you, pile 3. They keep it all within. All right, so this feeling of pain and burden that they're carrying with them regarding your connection is something that they keep to themselves, because we have the High Priestess here, and she is that beautiful all-knowing energy. She's very intuitive. She knows what's going on. She has one foot in this 3D physical material world, and she has one foot in the world above, okay, that higher beautiful energy. But she doesn't speak, all right? So the big thing about the High Priestess is that she's mute. So I feel that this person that is carrying this heartache and this pain They are carrying it within them without anybody else, I feel, knowing about it. Let's take a look and see what's going on in the past energies. All right, the Queen of Swords. So I feel with you, pile 3, and the Queen of Swords here, there was some sort of quick, blunt, some sort of type of exchange where words may have hurt. All right, I'm getting this strong feeling, because the thing about the Queen of Swords is she can appear as cold sometimes, or give off that energy or feeling of being cold, because she can be very matter of fact, you know, to the point. She will say what she has to say, and it's not always in the most loving or compassionate way. So I feel that something happened here between the two of you, pile 3, where words were involved. All right, something was said here between either you and your person, or your person said something to you. There could have been an argument, there could have been a conflict, there could have been some sort of situation where words were exchanged, and whatever was said, all right, whatever was said has caused a lot of heartache between the both of you. Okay, I feel that you're very hurt, pile 3, but your person is hurting as well. All right, so let me just see if I can clarify any of this before we go any further. So we are asking if your person loves you, and so far I cannot determine that because of the amount of hurt and pain that is coming through right now from whatever the situation was that occurred between the two of you. So Spirit, can we please clarify the 3 of Swords and the High Priestess? This heartache, this pain, can we please clarify it? All right, the 8 of Pentacles. The Strength card. And the 5 of Wands. All right, so definitely there was some sort of conflict, definitely internal conflict your person is struggling with right at this time. The Strength card is here. They really feel the need that they have to be strong. I feel like there's something here that they invested in, pile 3, which is very much likely you, that that caused this internal conflict. All right, so let me see if I can get anything from this Queen of Swords. All I'm getting so far, all of this center energy is telling me is how much pain your person is in. How they are hurting. And it's definitely due to some exchange of words being said, communication. Clarifying the Queen of Swords is the 7 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Wands. And the 2 of Swords. I feel that there was a breakdown in communication regarding the journey that the two of you were supposed to take together. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles here, pile 3. The 7 of Pentacles is all about someone that takes a step back. They do a lot of reevaluating, looking over each pentacle here, checking out each coin, doing a lot of thinking. All right, this is someone who's doing a lot of thinking, seeing where they are in life, seeing if this is someone waiting for their rewards, and they become impatient because they don't think things are happening fast enough. I feel that there was a chance here for the two of you to take this journey together. All right, because we have the Three of Wands here, and this is the card all about journey. It's about waiting for that ship to come in, when that right opportunity is here. And, this person, your person has their hand on this wand, which I feel is you. All right, and they wanted you to be part of their journey. All right, this journey, and they're not letting go of it. All right, they're not letting go because there's desire here, there's passion, there's emotion with the water here, especially the green cape represents the heart chakra to me, and the red cape is representing that passion and fire. All right, the Three of Wands also can represent somebody that's yearning for somebody from afar. So you two may be at a distance. But there was a journey, I feel, that was supposed to happen here between the two of you. And for whatever the breakdown was in communication with words, I feel that there was this indecisive behavior, this indecision, the Two of Swords. This is about someone that can't bring themselves to make that decision. This is someone that doesn't want to face reality. This is someone that's blindfolded because they don't want to see what's going on right in front of them. So because of that, this is a card all about being indecisive. And this is the Swords, which is air energy. So this is all going on in your person's mind. They needed to make a choice, or they thought about making a choice. I feel that involves this journey between the two of you. And I feel that they made the wrong choice. All right. When it's all said and done in a simple way, I feel that they made that wrong choice. Many scenarios are out there that can exist, but there was a breakdown here. All right. Other people got involved in this connection. All right. This is how I'm feeling. And words were exchanged. All right. Words were exchanged, and somehow whatever the words were, however they were involved, that caused, I think, a complete miscommunication between you and your person, which ended up leaving you hurt and heartbroken, but your person also in pieces as well, because after that exchange, I think they really realized within their heart what happened. Okay. We have the Strength card here, and this Strength card, I always admire this Strength card because there's this beautiful woman here and these dolphins that, are just, swimming towards her. And I feel like she just has this beautiful energy. And I feel like that's how your person really felt about you, that they were really strongly attracted to this beautiful energy that you had. All right. This beautiful energy within you. All right. And they expected to invest in this. All right. And whatever happened here with this Five of Wands, that kind of, caused sort of this, I almost feel like a tower moment, or everything to sort of come crashing down, was very hard for the two of you. All right. And your person since then, with the Strength card and this bear, has been trying to be strong, all right, and move forward. But yet I feel that they're very brokenhearted, that their emotions are still very vulnerable at this time. And they just need that healing, that unconditional love, coming from that rose quartz is what they need right now. Let's take a look at the hidden and unhidden energies of your person to see what's going on here. What else do we have here? See, the Ace of Swords. So some sort of clarity was brought to light. The aces are all about new beginnings. They're about new potentials. And I feel that your person did gain some clarity, but it caused conflict. So whatever was brought to light, something that was brought forward, brought to light, it caused your person to reach this clarity. And I feel like it's almost like what I was saying with this enlightenment here, but sometimes with that clarity brings conflict, and now your person is struggling with this internal conflict because they realize what has happened, and they made some mistakes here with their words and their past behaviors and actions. All right, so let's see what the hidden energies are at this time. The Eight of Wands. See, your person feels like they really need to fix this. The Eight of Wands is a fast, swift movement. All right, this is also, this card also symbolizes long distance. So sometimes there's travel involved when you see this card. And it is also another card that represents communication. So again, words are very important here to me when it comes to the two of you. And we're still moving through with the cards because I'm still, you know, trying to determine what love, how much love was involved when it came to this situation. All right, the Five of Pentacles. Yes, see, your person misses you very much. They feel very lonely with this Five of Pentacles here. They feel like they are left out in the cold since whatever the scenario was that went down between the two of you happened, whatever breakup occurred. They feel very lonely. They feel very left out in the cold, and they miss you. And with this Eight of Wands here, I feel like there is this desire to want to come forward. Let's take a look at future energies. Oh yes, see, this is on their mind and they can't let it go. We have the Eight of Swords here. All right, and that is all about feeling trapped. All right, this is something in their mind that they cannot let go of. It haunts them. Okay, so whatever past mistakes they made is haunting them right now. Spirit, can we clarify this Eight of Swords here? What is this Eight of Swords? Oh, the Four of Wands. Wow, the 1111 card. The Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Cups. So what I'm feeling with your person, this situation pile 3, you know, your person, look, we have this beautiful 1111 card here. This is the card of union. This is the card of coming together. All right, and this is showing up in future energies. So this is showing me the deep feelings that your person did have to you, how magnetically linked they feel to you, how connected they feel to you, and how drawn they feel to you. All right, this isn't something that they have let go of. We have the Four of Pentacles here, and this is all about holding on. It's also about holding in, because I feel, all right, I feel that with that High Priestess here, you know, this is something that your person is holding all in within them instead of getting it out and getting it, you know, getting it in the open and talking about it. But because of that Eight of Swords here, this feeling trapped, your person really feels depressed. All right, they're really going through some sort of depression because of their past actions. They feel very lifeless at the moment, and they're not really paying attention to much of their environment and kind of what is going on around them right now. They're very to themselves. They're very much, you know, this is just consuming their mind. And you know, on the Bear card, we did have that number 15, which is devil energy, you know, and that can oftentimes bring in that feeling of obsession. I feel that this is all your person thinks about, all right, are these past actions. I feel that the thing is that they're trapped or stumped in some sort of way because they think about this all the time, but yet they're not taking any action to actually rectify the situation. All right, they're not they have the clarity. It's caused them so much internal conflict. They miss you terribly, and yet they're not taking action to fix or to resolve this unpleasant occurrence, this Five of Wands, this battle, whatever occurred here, that caused things to spiral between the two of you. So how does your person see you when it comes to this relationship and this connection? All right, so they see themselves as someone who is juggling here. There was too much on their plate. All right, they weren't giving enough to you. They were probably not giving enough to others. And, you know, in the end, this is someone that's out of balance and where things have fallen apart for them because of their actions. All right. Again, the Two of Pentacles showing this juggling. You see this water in the background. It's very rocky right now. All right. It's very up and down, you know, a lot of ebbs and flows. I feel that your person just can't get a hold of themselves and get them back into balance. All right. Let's see what else. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that had a lot of responsibilities, okay? A lot of commitments, a lot of responsibilities, all right? And they were trying to juggle it all. And it seems like, you know, it came crashing down around them. Too much is on their plate, all right? They had to take a stand and I feel finally say enough is enough. There was just too much going on here. Let's see what's going on in your person's environment. The Six of Wands. All right, so they're trying to get past this. They're trying to come out of this on top. All right, they want to be successful. All right, they want to be able to move forward. So they're trying to let this go. They're trying to release this. Oh, wow. Look at the Knight of Cups flew out. So I really do get this feeling like, you know, this is about the proposal. And this card just kind of flew out on its own. I feel like your person really wants to come forward with this Knight of Cups energy and try to resolve the situation, because if they don't, I feel like they're going to just linger in this Four of Cups energy. All right, and this isn't helping the situation. All right, this is complacency, this is boredom, you know, this isn't helping them to move forward. Let's see, what are their hopes, wishes, and dreams when it comes to your connection? Oh wow, Judgment. All right, so, you know, I could look at this, I feel this in both ways. I feel like they feel like they've been heavily judged for this situation and the scenario and what happened. And at the same time, I feel like this is their wake-up call, you know, sort of that enlightenment that I was talking about in the very beginning of the reading when I was looking at the cover of this deck. There's some sort of enlightenment here. I feel like this is your person's wake-up call. All right, Spirit, can we clarify? Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords, they are hurt. They are in pain, but they want this to come to an end, right? Because this is 10, completion of a cycle. They want this period of pain and burden, all right, to be over. What is on the final, the final outcome here? Oh, wow. Look at this, the 10 of Cups. So this is what they're trying to, you know, this is what they're trying to get towards. We have this beautiful Knight of Cups here and the 10 of Cups, which is showing me just the emotion and love that they do have for you. I mean, the Knight of Cups, this is the most romantic knight in the deck. This is all about the proposal, okay? And here we're ending with the 10 of Cups. And I feel that this is like you know, where I had the card, it's right aside of this knight. This is where this knight wants to get to with you, pile 3. This 10 of Cups, but yet, so I do feel that your person loves you, that there's some deep feelings here with this beautiful 10 of Cups energy, because this is where they're at, and this is where they want to get to. All right. And I mean, look at the difference in the 2 cards. I mean, this is where they are. This is the pain that they're in. This is where they want to get to. But I feel that, you know, here's judgment coming in here, you know, and they do feel judged, but this is a time of learning now. And your person, pile 3, in order to get over here, they have to, you know, they can't get around this, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I almost feel like, you know, even through this reading, I'm trying to figure out what their feelings are for you. And it's like they are skating around it, because I feel like this is definitely a person that is in their head way too much. All right. And this is someone that overthinks everything to the point that it's even hard to get through to understand what they're emotionally feeling. And in the end here, we have this beautiful Knight of Cups with the 10 of Cups here. So I feel like, you know, this is what this person truly wants, but they got to release this, you know, they got to, we're talking about self-love here from the very beginning with this beautiful Emma egg. And unconditional love and self-love. They have to get past this, you know? They have to come to terms. They have to forgive themselves for the way they handled this situation. First of all, they have to love themselves for who they are, but then they need to go forward and make things right. And if they're going to make things right with you, then they have to, they can't just pretend this didn't happen, is what I'm saying. So these decisions that, you know, kind of backfired, or this miscommunication that happened, or these arguments that, you know, ended things for you, that has to be remedied, okay? That has to be discussed, and it has to be discussed maturely, all right? Because you're both hurting here. So it has to be talked about, and then, you know, and then move on to this beautiful Knight of Cups in order to get to this 10, which is what this person really wants, right? Because the Ace of Swords is here, that beginning, all right? There is that clarity here for them, but they can't just skate by this, all right? So, you know, this Judgment card is here because this is an enlightening period for them. This is their wake-up call. So let's take a look at your oracle cards and the messages from your person before we close out this reading. So do they love you, pile 3? Yes, I do, but I felt like it took... I'm sorry, I just heard something. What was that? Do they love you, pile 3? Yes, they do. But what I was trying to say is it took me the whole reading to get to that, their feelings and emotions. All right, because so much of this is running through their mind. It's almost like that term monkey mind, like so much is going on here. They got to stop that now. They got to stop that, all right, because that's not getting them anywhere, all right? So let's look at the messages from the Mermaid. See, look what's coming through here. Letting go. They got to let go of this, all right? They got to let go. They got to forgive themselves. You have to be willing to forgive them as well in order to move forward if you expect this situation to realign and work out. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, pile 3. I wasn't expecting anybody to be home right now, and someone was at the door. So let me also look at your whispers of the Ocean card here and see what else. Setting up parameters, card number 43. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. And look at all this green, which is really, you know, zeroing me in on this person's heart chakra that is healing right now. It says, assess your relationships and determine how they are aligned with your goals. Setting boundaries requires an honest evaluation of your present relationships. All right, so yes, your person has some work to do here. They have some letting go to do with whatever situations were involved here. But what I love about this card is it's card number 43, and when that's reduced to 7, that's the Chariot, and that's about positive forward movement. That is about making a choice. So I feel like this is what your person is working towards, pile 3, to get out of this indecisive behavior and move forward with this type of energy. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what their messages are for you at this time. We have here, I am a better version of myself because of you. I know when you are thinking about me. So, you know, this person's in their mind so much. I mean, they can feel when you're thinking about them. Definitely there can be some telepathy going on with the two of you. All right, there's definitely a connection here or a link. We also have, I feel your energy around me all the time. All right, so I feel that maybe your person here is also dealing with just the energy and the presence of energy. I feel that you two are very closely connected. Why didn't I turn that over like that? All right, but there's something here about they feel like they know when your energy is around them. They know when you're thinking about them. So there's definitely some sort of deep soul connection that's going on here. I want to experience life with you. And what is the last one? There is no denying that this is an intense connection. All right, so there's these feelings that are finally coming through, pile 3. I hope this reading resonated with you, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.